let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you. Thank you. If this is not your reading, that's okay. Just go and check out another reading here on the channel or another reader in general on YouTube. I always want you to get the work, the assistance, etc. that you need. All right. Let us see. Let us see. What are the messages? Let's just jump right into it. That's what people are here for. The messages. Thank you, Spirit. We have hiding their true feelings. Oh, Lord. Someone that sent you mixed signals initially. Okay. Someone that came across as very cold and detached. They're going through it. They're at a breaking point. Okay. This person might be desperate to grab your attention. This person wants to send you a message. All right. It says apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to express how they're feeling, what it is that they've been hiding here behind this mask. All right. They have a lot of love for you. They've been keeping it secret or trying to. All right. I don't know how that's been going. All right. Love affair. All right. Player, third party, hooking up, possible STD. This is somebody with a third party. Okay. So this is someone that you had to keep at an arm's length. You know, you can't let them get too close, but they still love you. They still want you. Okay. You view this person as a player because of third party energy. Like if you really wanted me, then there wouldn't be no third party. Yeah. You know, they keep everything sneaky and down low because of this. Like, so I take that as they care about you, but they care about third party also, because why else would they keep third party around? Okay. Yeah, we have caught. Shit. Third party, no. Okay. It says sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information, busted, detective work, secrets exposed, surprise and shock. Yeah, third party knows. All right, we have conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, rebuilding trust and positive outcomes. Yes, can we fix this, please? That's what I'm getting. Like they want to fix whatever is going on with the two of you. All right, really going through it, possibly reaching out to you. You're not responding. This person is realizing that the reason they can't stay away from you is because they love you and the love they feel for you is real. All right, it says real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union. This is your twin soul. Okay, so they're never going to be able to stay away from you. That's first and foremost. All right, avoidance. Oh, this could have been an avoidant. Okay, and so now it's like you're mirroring back to them what they were doing. Okay, you could have wanted to be with this person. You wanted to work through or resolve the issues with this person, and they were avoiding things. And then you say, you know what, I'm good. Now they feel like you're avoiding them, but this is real love, y'all. All right, it says ghosted, in hiding, conflicted, introspection, feeling guilty. They may feel bad because they feel like they pushed you into this position. They pushed you into this energy by moving the way that they were moving. All right. And again, yes, true soul connection. Okay. All right. So as we were, yes, but 1111 activation, twin flame soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities. This is definitely twin. All right. This is twin right here. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We have planning. Okay, so text, call, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. Person has been planning something for a really long time. But again, they were going around in circles or doing something along those lines. It was because of karmic relationship that they had going on. Okay. Yeah, pop up. But this person's finna pop up on here. It says unexpected visit, taking a risk, facing fears, emotional push. Yeah, that's what it was. This person was avoiding something within themselves or avoiding something that they were afraid of, not necessarily avoiding you. And now it's like they're looking within. They have to be honest with themselves. What was causing me to move in such a sneaky manner with someone that I say I love? What was causing me to treat someone that I say I love like that? Secondhand smoke is serious. I'm over here about to choke on the damn cigarette smoke. Lord have mercy. All right. Anyway, that's so crazy. You know, if you do your thing, do your thing. But just be mindful of everybody else. Then you get those people that think that herb and cigarettes are the same thing. They're not the same thing. Okay. But anyway, we have desire. Okay, then we have 1111. All right, so it says self-pleasure, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. All right, yeah, so this person was being secretive about their true feelings, their intense feelings, you know, the fact that they were possibly pleasing themselves to the thought of you, different things like that. Perhaps that's how they got caught. Person could have been looking at your pictures or something like that with 11 here, thinking about you, looking at a video y'all made, something. And this person walked in on them and was like, whoa, 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 you know, but child, they want their person. Oh, Lord. All right, so we have guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, and spiritual journey. All right, so spirit guides are bringing you and this person together is what I'm seeing here. Spirit guides are bringing you and this person together. Yeah, see, back together. Fresh start, second chances, good vibes only. They could have been in a situation with karmic that kind of had their finances take a hit here. And so they're praying that there's some sort of financial miracle or blessing that comes in so that they can do what they want to do, which is pop up on you. And I really feel this energy here where they don't care who knows. If karmic finds out, karmic feel a way that they want to come and see you, they don't care. Like, this person is in that energy. They're ready to take a risk, take a leap of faith. You know, they're over the double life thing. You know, I'm with this person, but I love that person. I feel like they're just over that. If like the two of you have unfinished business, this trying to avoid things is not working because now you're trying to avoid them. And all they want to do at this moment is resolve the conflict. Come back together. You know, make amends. All right, let's see. I mean, it says this is true love, y'all. This is love here. All right, they were in a toxic environment. Bad advice, low vibrations, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. Okay, yeah, so they were in a karmic relationship. There was a lot of triggers going on with them. Their triggers could have, you know, caused them to project or leak certain energy into this connection with you and then triggered you. And it was just so much. All right, but it says spiritual awakening, shadow work, divine protection. Yeah, that is mad cigarette smoke. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you guys could smell it, you'll be like, whoa, what kind of cigarettes are they smoking? You would think that somebody was literally blowing the smoke through the vent. That's how it feels right now. Okay. Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, lying about their whereabouts. Yeah, so this person was getting away from that environment to come towards you. It's very toxic, it's draining, it's this, is that. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. We have sick and tired. Over it, moving on, decision made, repetitive cycle. Okay. I remember that happened to me once. I was going to go meet someone, like hang out with some friends, and some of my friends, you know, had the whole room smelling like cigarettes. I was just so embarrassed because, like, come on, you could have took that outside. You know what I'm saying? That's so embarrassing. And cigarettes stink, okay? So people that smoke them may not realize, you know, how they smell, because I ain't going to act like I ain't never hit one in the past. That shit stink, you know what I mean? It was not something that I could continue on with because of that. Like, I like to smell good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's embarrassing, y'all. So yeah, I feel like something about their toxic environment could be something like that. Maybe you feel like, oh, they never brought you around where they were or something, but it was because their environment is toxic and they didn't want to be embarrassed. They didn't want to bring you around all that negative stuff that be going on, all those toxic family members, things like that. So they tried to keep the two separate. So you would say, well, they brought karmic around. Well, karmic is karmic. And they resonate with the low vibration. You understand what I'm telling you? But this person is sick and tired of going round and round in this cycle. You know, they don't want to be in that environment. Yeah, now they're experiencing getting a cold shoulder from you, a lot of distance. You're ignoring them. You're doing everything to keep yourself busy. I mean, like, you are maximizing, you know what I mean, your time to the utmost. You're like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that I use my time here. I swear you have no time, because I feel like you could be a person. This was a message that I was channeling too right before I came on to do this reading. You could be a person that is very, very productive. I'm not going to say busy, because sometimes people be busy and they do not be productive at all. But you're a productive individual, right? So you are someone who made time for this person. And because of the amount of time that you made for them, they may have assumed that you were always available. Biggest mistake. Excuse me, because now they're realizing, oh, you're never available. You made that time for me. Yeah, I made that time for you because I love you. Everybody doesn't get that time for me. You got to pay me for my time. You know, that's the energy that I'm picking up here. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm picking that up. Okay. So we have make it rain. Yeah, exactly. You have to pay you for your time. And this person thought that you just being available for them meant like you always available. You ain't got shit going on. No, it does not. I have plenty of things going on. I made myself available to you because you are my twin flame. We have a soul contract and I'm going to always be here for you. But the second I feel like you take that for granted, cold shoulder. You get what I'm saying? Now there's a breakup being experienced. And here's the thing. Some of you may not have even realized you were together. But now that you're not, it's like, oh, we was together, huh? Because it feel like a breakup. All right, it feels like a whole breakup. It says blessings, entrepreneurship, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, windfall or promotion. Ashe, blessed be, and it is so. Because you treat people the way you want to be treated. All right. You treat people the way you want to be treated. All right, so we have real love, real deal, and deuces. Yeah, so it's like you have to walk away from what you know is the real deal. You know this is real love, but you can't let this person treat you however. You can't let them belittle you. You can't let them, you know what I'm saying? It's just not ever going to be the case. So if you have to say deuces, then so be it. You get what I'm saying? Fed up, walked away, no communication, taking your power back. And this is actually deuces. This is not peace, y'all. This is peace. Peace is togetherness. This is separation. So this would make sense for deuces. Just wanted to throw that out there. Fed up, walked away, no communication, taking your power back. Yeah, you like, because this is a true bond and you playing with me. You playing with me because of a karmic? Yeah, we have infatuation, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. Meanwhile, whenever you dip off to go back to soul searching and working on you and searching for the deeper meaning in life, you know, as the divine feminine does, that's when they, oh, you know, here, pay this person for spell work and shit like that. Like, if you want this feminine, just be where you need to be. Stop all the extras. Yeah, right place, right time. Alignment, divine timing, meant to be. It's the person. So why are you allowing your pride and ego, your unbalanced energies, this power struggle you want to have going on because you want to control the situation? Why are you allowing this to be the case? That's childish. Yeah, so it says it's over for real. Closure, inner peace, moving on. You see, it's like this is the real deal. But because you want to treat it like it's nothing, fine. Deuces, whatever. So when it's over, it's really over. Then what they going to say? You know what I mean? It's like, is this person thinking this through or are they just, you know, what's underneath here? I already saw that. Okay, cool. Yeah, they do want to date you, but I feel like, you know, they better come on because I see right person, right time, or right place, right time. Then I saw dating. So you might end up meeting somebody new because you think they don't want it or something. Ciao, good night. All right, let's see. You think they don't want it. Meanwhile, they do. All right. There's nothing wrong with doing your thing. You know, cigarettes, Al Capone, Black and Mild, tree, whatever you smoke, do your thing. I'm just saying be considerate of others. That's all. You know, if you smoke your tree, more than likely it's not going to bother other people if you smoke in a tree. You know what I'm saying? But like cigarettes, that's one of those things that you be like, damn, let me not smoke it right here because it might bother people. Then you get some people that just don't give a darn. What if you allergic? What if you have asthma? Like they just don't give a darn, okay? So we have the Eight of Cups, the Devil. The Eight of Cups, the Devil, Justice, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like they're walking away from karmic. Yeah, this is over. They don't want to be with this karmic person anymore. Two of Cups, they want to come and be with you. Are you serious? This is my love. And they're giving me the cold shoulder because of the way that I was moving. I need to get my shit together, huh? That's where they're coming from. Okay, I need to get my shit together right to the damn now. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. If I thought this person was playing, if I thought they was about to whoop, turn around, spin the block, come back, no, they proved to me they're not playing. You are so serious. You showing this person, yes, I love you, but I love myself way more than that. Okay, and I'm not going to allow myself to be mistreated. So the Chariot is moving on. They know that you're not playing. The Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. So it's like if I don't take this leap of faith, come towards this person, I won't get the chance to. I don't get the chance to. All right, and this person is obsessed. Definitely attracted. It's like beyond attracted. You know, yeah, Queen of Wands, you're very attractive. It doesn't matter who else is around. It could be 700 people in a room with you. You be in 701. Guess what? They only see you. They didn't see the other 700. You understand what I'm saying to you? They only saw you. Never mind for the other 700 individuals who were in the room. I didn't even know they were there, child. You know? They only have eyes for you type. So it's like, why are you with this other person? Page of Swords is a contract. Page of Pentacles is open mind. So it's like they're praying that you still have an open mind for this soul contract. Seven of Cups. They're still daydreaming, fantasizing, things like that. Wanting you to come back. Okay, we have the 4 wands. Yep, that's twin flame union. They want you to come back. Baby, come back. We got a page, page, page. That's the thing. Your thing is, you like, I'm a queen. You was being very immature and childish. You know, you felt like something was very one-sided here. You're like, I'm putting in all this love, energy, effort, consistency. You know, I'm available for you. And you took it as, oh, you always available. Like, you know, you can tell where somebody's mindset is, like, based on how they treat you. You like, based on how you treated me, dude, I don't think we mentally compatible or something. Because I would not have treated somebody answering my phone calls, responding to my texts as, oh, nope, you too busy, you too available. Like, no, I'm going to take that as you're grown, your phone was in your hand, you saw I texted you, so you said, hey, what's up? You know, a quick response doesn't mean that you got somebody whipped. It doesn't mean that they're a simp. It doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? It just means they're mature emotionally, they like you, and they have no problem with letting it be known that they like you. What's the problem with that? But then you get those people that are like, oh, you text back too fast, or every time I call you, you say what's up, or you could be in the middle of a meeting and you walk out the meeting. It's going to show that how important you are. But the wrong person won't appreciate stuff like that. So that's what it's showing this Queen of Wands. Like, okay, maybe you're not the right person to be receiving this energy from me, because if you were, then you wouldn't take it as, oh, you're available, you're this, you're that. No, I'm making myself available for you. There's a difference. When you like somebody, you make yourself available for them. When you want someone in your life, you make yourself available for them. There's difference, all right? So now that you're not, they're like, oh, you don't care no more. You see 5 of Swords start feel like they sabotage it, they messed it up. You did sabotage it. But are you going to continue to sabotage it is the question. Because sitting around being immature, twiddling your thumbs, not doing this plan that you have in, it's not helping you. Okay? But you can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do, right? So that's up to them. But we do see with the 8 of Cups, the Devil, Justice, 10 of Swords, they're walking away from karmic. It's all right here. It's always been a matter of time. Yes, and money matters. Okay, there's a soulmate bond between y'alls, but there was but there was money matters going on between thems. Okay, so nothing was ever defined with y'all. You didn't really know where y'all stood. It was just confusing for you. Okay. This person has ways to get through to you, but they may be afraid of reaching out to you because you haven't responded in the past. You look at it as if they wanted to, they would. I don't give a darn if it takes you 20 times. If I don't see that you tried 20 times, I'm going to take it as you don't care. Especially if you feel like, well, they hurt you 10 times. You can't try 10 times. Then 8 of Cups. Let me go about my business. Please move around. Leave me alone. You know, breaking up. Exactly. It says, whether it's official or emotional, a breakup has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. All right. So again, with the 8 of Cups, Devil, Justice, 10 of Swords, I feel like there's an abrupt ending here with the karmic. All right. Because this person is like, I can't get this person off my mind. With digital love here, you could have met them online, but they could also be online right now, looking you up, watching you, searching you, stuff like that. All right, I really want to tell you guys too, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all your love and your support. I have not been feeling the best, and you guys know Blue is going to get up here whenever she feels pulled. You know, this lifestyle is not for the weak. Whenever you feel pulled, whenever there's a message, whenever you're channeling, you have to go, you have to get up, you have to do it. But not feeling the best, and that at the same time is not always the easiest. And nevertheless, even with the clearing the throat and everything else, y'all been rocking with your girl. You've been supporting me. You've been holding it down. Y'all been booking personals. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Even if you don't have nothing positive to say, thank you, because it all counts. It's all a part of helping somebody else get the message that they need. So thanks. All right, so let's see. All right. So we have no strings attached and physical passion. See, that was your thing. You was like, this person kept wanting to interact physically or kept wanting to be, you know, steamy and stuff like that. You're like, we don't even know what we're doing. Okay, so why are we going to keep doing that? That's crazy. It says it starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties can tangle fast when the boundaries get blurred. And you know how twins like to be like, boundaries? What boundaries? Physical passion. This connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat. So there's mad passion. Okay, but you're like, you know, yeah, see, walking away. Now, they could have been engaged or proposed, engaged or married to karmic. Okay, could have recently proposed to the karmic. And then that's what this is about, you know, but this the thing about twin souls is you're technically soul spouses. So this could be you walking away from that contract as well. Like, yeah, nah, I'm good. But in a matter of divine timing, you'll come back together. Who knows? If it's meant to be, it'll be, guys. Okay? That's the thing. Meant to be and meant to last, two different things. Right? Forever in my heart. I just did this. I did the extended for the reading we did last night with the red light special over on Patreon. If you didn't see it already, go check it out. It's free for members. It's $4.44 for everybody else. So if you're not a member, $4.44. If you are a member, free $99. You pick or choose. Anyhow, so go over there, check that out. The title of the video was something along the lines of, should you let them back in? Because forever in your heart doesn't have to mean forever a part of your life. You get what I'm saying? You don't always have to stay a part of my life just because you're in my heart. Okay? So we have Secret Admirer. It says, there's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move. And you got secret admirers too. And it's probably somebody that lives around you with this mailbox. Okay. You probably have a neighbor or something that lives around you. Somebody has a crush on you. They're going to keep it a secret because maybe they feel like it's not the best thing to open up and say. But for others of you, this is the same person. This is twin. You know, they have this crush on you. They're probably sending you things to your house with that mailbox there. You get little random things. You're like, who this come from? You should already know who it came from, child. It came from masculine. Okay, they miss you. Now, how they get my address, child? You know masculine crazy about you. They crazy about you for real. It's not a joke. All right. It says in denial, obsessed. Yeah, it's not a joke, okay? But afraid to love. It says, it's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So you're the person with their heart, honey. You're the person with the key to unlock their heart. And so as long as you keep running off with that key, I guess their heart is locked. Yeah, blocked. Some of you had this person blocked right now. You really feel like if they wanted to, they would. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if they don't, then they didn't want to. And that's just where you're going to leave it at. You feel like you put in so much that you've shown this person how you feel about them. You refuse to have to do the work. You refuse to make it easy for them. And if they don't understand that, then so be it. You get what I'm saying? You're like, I'm not making it easy for you. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. It was too easy for you in the first place. That's the problem. I'm not doing that again. All right? So thank you, Spirit. Let's get some messages here for our feminines, and then we can wrap this thing on up. Now, I did want to let you guys know that this is going to be the last two. I'll make it 3. This will be the last 3 weeks to book email readings for a while, guys. Okay, I'm going to have all my other services up there, but things are just going to be changing around. Blue is expanding. We're getting busier. Ashe, blessed be, amen, and it is so. And as that continues to happen, things will change. So if you're interested in an email reading, these are the last 3 weeks to book one for a while. Okay, I'm not saying I'm taking it away forever. It'll just be for a while. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay. We have 888, abundance. I know that's right. Your willingness to resonate with abundance is the key to unlocking it. Trust in the limitless generosity of the universe. For what you desire is already making its way to you. Ashe, blessed be, and it is so. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for feminine. That's the thing about the Queen of Wands, too, that we didn't touch on this reading. You've heard me say it before if you're an OG supporter, but if you're new here, then you've never heard me say the Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She's an entrepreneur. She's a hustler. She is somebody who's like a crowd pleaser. You get what I'm saying? So the 888 card coming out for her makes perfect sense, just like it would make perfect sense coming out for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see. All right, we have distraction and light worker. Do you see what I mean? You're a light worker and you do not have time for this distraction. If you want to be with me, say that. Be with me. It's a certain way to be with me because I'm a light worker. You can't be out here on no shady stuff being with a light worker because number one, I'm going to see straight through it. Number two, I'm going to drop you faster than I said, come on. You understand what I'm telling you? Then you're going to be mad. So if this is not really what you're ready for, don't do it to yourself. Okay? But yeah, it says, which negative influences are draining you of your life force? Decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time. Do you see? It's like you are tapped into abundance. You're a light worker. You was giving this person time. They took that for granted. You said no more time for you. No worries. Especially if people are paying you for your time. That's what I was just saying. You are crazy. I'm giving you time for free. Are you okay? All right. So As a light worker, your energy is your offering. There you go. Understand that it is not necessary for you to be a teacher, healer, or guide to serve the light. You are serving simply by existing in alignment. Exactly. And some of you are teachers, though. Some of you are healers. Some of you are, you know what I mean? Like, you're hands-on in the field. You're not just, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you're not just somebody sitting on the couch. I'm not saying that you can't be a light worker and just be sitting on the couch. But I'm just saying, it's in the name, light worker. You're going to be doing some sort of work. You know, and it starts with you, first of all. So, yeah, attachment, see? Like, if this person come in, they still got that attachment over there. They got whatever they got going on. I'm good because it's time for me to expand. I don't have time for this. You know, so it says you are being entrusted with more, both energetically and physically. Prepare to gain new territory and step into roles of greater responsibility and influence. What is arriving in your life is a reflection of what you are now capable of holding. Do you see? Spirit is not going to give you something that you're not ready for. And I can't bless no mess. So as long as you have that messy attachment situation going on, I can't bless that. And so you said, I'm very well aware of what's going on. You removed yourself, you removed your energy, you fell back, small back. Now the person is missing you. But if they're still going to be coming on the immature stuff, when you have already matured and you've already grown, and you know what I mean? You're still growing. You can't shrink for this person. You know, that's crazy. It's time for you to expand. It's not time for you to shrink. All right, so it says unhealthy attachments may be hindering your growth and dimming, I can't make this up, and dimming your light. It's time to let go of stagnant energies and release what no longer honors your evolution. They weren't honoring the fact that you are evolving. You're constantly evolving. They were treating you like you were this karmic, or how they're used to being treated by the karmic. One or the other. I don't know, but it just wasn't for you. You know, now the person is all sad and everything. But again, they did this to themselves by being fearful, being doubtful, being insecure, projecting those fears, doubts, and insecurities onto you, things like that. It says, in times of doubt, there is clarity to be found within you. Sometimes you already know the answer, but the truth can be difficult to accept. Now, I'm not saying you and this person won't come back together, but I'm saying that this person is going to have to show you that they're not afraid to love. They're going to have to open themselves up to love, right? Because, see, yeah, we have commitment issues. I can't make that up. It says afraid to love, blocked, commitment issues, and walking away. Do you guys notice? See, I knew that's what it was. I was reading perfectly fine until that cigarette smoke came. Then out of nowhere, my throat started messing up. I knew that's what it was, y'all. It's not me. I haven't even 1-2 today. Anyway, back to the point. So you get the point. Okay, you get the point. This person has commitment issues here. Okay, their walls are high. This person has been avoiding things for a really long time. And you just finally said, you know what, I can't do it. You walked away. Yeah, this was a soul spouse that you had to walk away from. Dang. All right. So those are the messages. This person is missing you. They're sending you telepathic messages, wanting you to come back, still wanting union. Let's see what happens in the next reading. All right. But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. The information that's where you can book personal readings with me, purchase any merchandise, etc. can be found in the description box beneath this video. If you are interested in joining our book club for January 2026, please do send me an email to blueaurahealing33@gmail.com. Go ahead and send me an email within the next 7 to 8 days, please, so we can go ahead and start discussing which books we're going to be looking into. Peace and hair grease.